and welcome to another video. Today's video is another layout upgrading during quarantine episode, I guess you could call it. I don't know if I will leave it as that. Maybe I will. Either way, welcome to another video. It's been a couple of days because I've literally had nothing else to upload other than the videos that I uploaded. So there you have it. So today's video, I actually have a purpose in this video, and that is that I did make some pretty major changes to the layout, and I've added quite a bit of stuff that I've actually made recent purchases to, and actually moved some stuff around and made the layout a lot more better than what it was before. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at everything that I added into the layout. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So we do have quite a bit changed in the layout, and I'm going to quickly go over what has been changed. As you can tell, we have a lot added, and we have quite a bit moved around. So I'm going to start off with the most obvious and the centerpiece of it all. Fast track grade crossing with the flashers. This is the manual. I had to use this manual in order to figure out how to work this thing. So I just made this purchase last Saturday. Well, actually, this is my second one. I actually bought one prior, but it didn't work, and so I had to get a new one. And the new one is this one, and it's been working perfectly fine ever since I got it. So I'm very happy with it. The quality on this thing is super good, and don't worry guys, I will be doing a review on this very shortly, and probably won't be that long of a review anyway, because I already have it set up on the track, and it would take me some time to take the track off and show you guys how it works, because that'll kind of be pretty inconvenient for me to do that. So you may be wondering, where's the other crossing if you got this one? Well, I'll get to that in just a second. So I'm absolutely pleased to have this line-out grade crossing. I did have the line-out grade crossing here, but it was just the grade crossing. It didn't have the flashers. I did like the flashers with the I did like the flashers with the I did like the flashers with the levers, but I like the ones just with the flashers on its own, because I think these are more realistic than the levers ones, because the ones with the levers are not that prototypical, because the levers are kind of like this. They're not really supposed to be like that. They're kind of like supposed to be straight up. But so that's kind of a downside, and also they're a little bit too expensive, and this one's a little bit more inexpensive, so that's why I chose this one. And so there will be a review on this one coming very shortly. It shouldn't take very long to do it, because it's basically everything you see here. So I can't wait to do a review on this thing pretty shortly. Now, right beside it, I also got this awesome station platform by Lino. You may be wondering where I got these things. I literally got this from the same exact chain store. I got this from Berwyn. That's like it's basically the place where I've gotten like my Z1000 from, and a couple of train accessories and stuff. So basically this was like, I have the box. I don't know where I put the box. I literally had the box in my hands a few days ago. Okay, here it is. So I bought it for $38 when it was $43, so got a pretty decent price on that for this station platform. It's made very well. It has some metal pieces here and there. This does have the plug and play feature, and I do have a plug and play building already, and that's this one. This is of course the end user barrel loader, and when I got my Lion Chief Pennsylvania Flyer with Bluetooth, this was the track that came with it. But since I only have one, and the station had the plug and play feature, or the plug expand play feature, I had to get a second track, so I did get a second plug and play track. And what the plug expand play feature does for the station is that it does have nearly no lights on the bottom, which lights up the station, which is pretty cool. And so in order to get it to work, I had to drill a hole in the plywood, and then I have Mr. Conductor, I have another hole on the bottom, and that goes to the wire on top. It goes to the wire on the bottom of the station, and that leads into the wires to power up the lights. And the lights are LEDs, so it is gonna last a lifetime. Now, as you can tell, as I've added in the station and the grade crossing, I've actually had to move over the grade crossing a bit. If you look closely on the wood, you can obviously see where it was. So right here is where the grade crossing used to be. But because of how this was supposed to be set up, it forced me to move this up to the left a little bit. So yeah, I kind of had to deal with that. But I'm perfectly fine with it. It just, the main purpose is that it just works. That's the only concern that I just wanted to have, and it works perfectly fine. And in that process, you may be wondering, something's missing over here, and that's the Polar Express Bridge. The Polar Express Bridge is still here, it's just not in this area. So this power track right here used to be right here, but now since the plug expand play track is here, this had to get moved over, and this is where the bridge used to be. And so the bridge has been moved somewhere else, which I'll get right into in just a second. So things have been moved around a little bit. There was one building that was originally here that has been moved, and that is this building. This building has now been moved over here, which is the position, the bakery, and that's it. Okay, I forgot about it. So that has been moved over here. The clock is still there, and things just kind of moved over to the left a little bit. So that's kind of the biggest change of them all. Now you may be wondering, what have I done with the other grade crossing that I had before? Did I just get rid of it completely? No, I didn't. I did not get rid of it completely, because I still liked it, and it was basically, and the grade crossing that I originally had here consisted of LED grade crossings or river crossings from Menards, and then the Lionel grade crossing just with the ramp or the road. So you may be wondering, where did I put it? Not too far, right over there. Right over here. It is now in by the station. So there is a little crossing in front of the station. So there is a crossing by this station, and there's a crossing by that station. Now that one I probably would leave off. The power supply box is over here, kind of hidden away because I don't want to see it. The wires are kind of just hanging out there because I didn't really have a space to put it. But that's where the old crossing is now located. Doesn't take too much space, so it's good. And I just have, the reason I decided to put the the grade crossing there is because there was just so much open space in the area that I really just wanted to put something there. And when I removed the old grade crossing from here, I was thinking, why not put it over there? And so that's exactly what I did. I removed the track that was originally there, and I placed the old grade crossing over there. So I think it looks much better like that, and it's just like a secondary crossing. And this one, of course, is the centerpiece one because it's the most realistic one, and of course the most realistic one has to be the centerpiece. So I'm very happy with what I did. So the bridge is now, so you may have thought like maybe in that corner I could have put the bridge there, but the reason I didn't put the bridge there is because I wouldn't look nice there, because it just wouldn't look nice there to me. So I thought it was a different idea to put the bridge, since I couldn't put it over here because of the barrel loader, and they couldn't put it over here because of the power track there. I just thought that it would be better to have more open space over here. Well, where did I put the bridge? Well, right over here. Yep, its new home is right over here. It's not, I know it's not too revealing because the buildings are kind of covering it, but that's perfectly fine because I didn't really have a spot to put it anyway, and I still wanted to have it on the layout because I just love it so much, and it's just such a good piece to have. And so I just thought, there's nothing over here, might as well put something there. And even if I like do a camera shot like this, you would still be able to see it. So I think that this is still a good spot to put it. And with the bridge over there next to that station, I don't think it would look that good. So I think I made the better decision of putting it over here and having it by this station, because there's not really much stuff over here. So I wanted to add something there, which I think looks good. So that is basically what I've changed. I have gotten a few other things to get some. I did get some accessories, or not accessories, but some little just maintenance stuff. So I went ahead and got some track cleaner. I really needed some track cleaner. And I tested this track cleaner out a few days ago, and this works like a dream. I mean, it works like a dream. Like, and it's not only for chain models. Like, goodness, this is not only for chain models. Like, this is for like the slot cars. Oh, this is leaking a bit. Whoops. This is like for the slot cars and other things like that, which is kind of cool. So it's kind of like more than one purpose. I'll have to leave it up there because I'll have to close back up because it started leaking. And then I went ahead and bought another Mega Steam bottle, and the scent that I got was hot chocolate because, of course, it's getting close to Christmas, and you gotta have a train smelling like smoke. You gotta have a smoke scent for engines smelling like hot chocolate, because I think it would, because first of all it would be like a good smelling air freshener coming from your train. I don't know why I said that, but whatever. It kind of reminds me of what I thought of. So basically, what I'm going to be doing in the future, I am going to be doing a review on the grade crossing and the station. Those are, of course, the two main things that I bought, and that's, of course, what I'm going to be reviewing. And it should not take too long to review it, and it should not be so hard to review it either, because it basically is basically it just consists of just taking a look at it, looking at the details, and then for the grade crossing, I kind of have to get a little technical with that, but it should be pretty simple to review as well. So with that being said, I just wanted to make this quick note video. Well, it's not really that quick. It's a 13-minute video. Well, it's probably gonna be longer than that, but that's basically what I wanted to do for you guys. I wanted to just make this quick note video, just showing you guys the stuff that I have added in, or that I've bought and added in, and as well as moved around, because I don't like to be the person to just buy some stuff for my layout and just like not even speak a word about it. And if I'm doing like a train review or just a running video, and you just see just all these stuff that was added in, and you have no idea why that was added in, and I didn't speak a word out of it. Well, that's why I want to do videos on stuff that I added in. So that's just a priority that I just want to do. So there you have it. So with that being said, thank you guys for joining me in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, and let me know what you guys think about the changes and the things that I've added in, and let me know what you think, because I think this was a pretty good choice to get some pretty good stuff to buy. And of course, to get this grade crossing was a big game changer for me, because it's really awesome to have this thing. I mean, I've had this for a few days and it's already exceeded my expectations, so I'm very pleased with it. And the station I just got, it's pretty amazing as well, and it's also exceeded my expectations as well. So I'm very pleased with all the stuff that I've bought so far. So with that being said, thank you guys for joining me in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about the things that I've added in and moved around, and see if you guys have a positive feedback on that, or if you have any ideas of where I should move stuff. If you do have any ideas of where I should move around, let me know as well. So any ideas, just let me know, and just let me know about your feedback of whatever I do. And so with that being said, thank you guys for joining me in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys next time.